The episode opens on a quiet night in the Smith household. The moonlight spills into Morty's room, where he's lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, still buzzing from their last adventure. He can hear faint clanking and sizzling noises from the garage. Rick's up to something again. Morty sighs, knowing that something usually means trouble, but curiosity wins over sleep. He tiptoes through the hall, passing Summer's door. She's on a late-night phone call about some high school drama. And Jerry in Beth's room. Jerry is loudly snoring. Beth is scrolling on her phone, pretending not to hear. Morty quietly pushes open the garage door. Inside, Rick is hunched over his workbench, goggles on, welding something to a sleek-looking metallic ring big enough to step through. Sparks fly as Rick mutters to himself about fixing a cosmic glitch and finally shutting those idiots up in Universe Delta 6. Morty asks what it is and Rick barely glances up. It's a null portal, Morty. It goes to, well, technically nowhere. Morty blinks. Nowhere? Like, literally nothing? Rick smirks, wiping grease off his hands. Exactly, Morty. No space, no time, no physics. A pocket of absolute nothingness. It's perfect for, disposing of problems. Morty looks uneasy. What kind of problems? Rick's grin widens. You'll see. Rick flicks a switch and the ring hums to life, shimmering with an eerie black surface that seems to swallow the light around it. Morty can feel the pull, like it's trying to drag him in even from across the room. Suddenly, a loud thunk comes from the backyard, followed by a muffled growl. Rick freezes. Ah, crap, they found me. Before Morty can ask who, the garage door bursts open. 3 tall insectoid alien bounty hunters stomp in, their mandibles clicking menacingly. The leader hisses in a guttural voice, Sanchez, hand over the core! Morty yells, Rick, what core? Rick just grabs Morty's wrist and shoves him toward the null portal. No time to explain, Morty. Jump. The black surface swallows them whole. Everything goes silent. Rick and Morty tumble through the black surface, but instead of the usual chaotic swirl of portal travel, there's nothing. No light, no sound, no sensation of falling, just an endless void. Morty flails, panicking until he realizes there's no up or down, no air, no ground, yet somehow he's breathing. Rick, what is this? Morty's voice echoes strangely, stretching into infinity before fading. Rick floats beside him casually, hands in his lab coat pockets. Like I told you, Morty, it's nowhere. A perfectly isolated null dimension. Even time barely functions here. Morty waves his arms frantically. Why would you bring me here if there's nothing? Rick smirks. Because sometimes, Morty, nothing is the safest place in the universe, except when it's not. As if on cue, faint ripples appear in the darkness, like invisible waves distorting the emptiness. Shapes start forming, twisted, shadowy figures with glowing white eyes. They move like smoke underwater, surrounding Rick and Morty. Morty's heart pounds. Rick, what are those? Rick squints, pulling out a gadget that projects a faint blue sphere of light. Residual thought forms, Morty. Things that get left behind, the null dimensions like a cosmic junk drawer for discarded possibilities. Those things? They're the ghosts of ideas the universe abandoned. One of the shadow forms lunges at Morty, phasing halfway through him. Morty gasps, shivering as alien memories flood his head, images of worlds he's never seen, creatures that never existed, and a deep, crushing loneliness. Rick yanks him back into the blue light.